Hi guys, my name is Joshua Lukin and I am originally from the Philippines. When I came here to the UK, I became more invested in film and architecture, and from that, I started going to film festivals in London, where I got to hear talks from different filmmakers and became more exposed to their backgrounds and the journeys that they have to get to where they are now.
Film led me to become intrigued by cinematic spaces and architecture, and I decided to apply for an interior architecture course at the University of Brighton. Before I studied at university, I took a gap year, worked in a retail company, and I was able to work in a fast-paced environment. I became more organised and I was able to multitask and work in a huge team.
During my 2 years of studying at university, I've improved my skills in technical drawings, model making, Adobe programs, and Vectorworks. This also allowed me to work on my communication skills during crits and to work under pressure to meet deadlines. I have worked on existing buildings where I have explored and investigated the structure and history, forming a backdrop for me to design and transform it into an experiential space that will facilitate the user's needs. It became clearer to me that I would love to be part of the film industry and become a production designer because I am interested in creating the whole visual look of a film, where I'll be working with the director firsthand, scouting for locations, set construction, practical lighting, costume and storyboarding.
One of my all-time favourite films is The Red Shoes, which was produced by designer Hen Hickworth in 1948. He uses an expressionistic style throughout a 16-minute ballet scene. To conceptualise this sequence, Hickworth created 200 oil paintings for him to visualise what he wanted the film to look like. His heightened and expressive use of colour creates a cinematic experience which is embedded within the realms of surrealism aesthetics.
In order for me to be qualified as a production designer, I will need to focus on practicing my public speaking, leadership skills, problem solving, communication skills, and computer aided design work. These key skills and the skills that I have now will lead me to become a production designer.
Working as a production designer will allow me to represent the Asian and LGBTQ community behind the camera, to tell authentic stories through creating cinematic spaces. In the future, I want to be working in a diverse company who have the same vision as I have, where minority groups are given the chance to voice their opinions in the film industry and be given the recognition that they deserve.